Ladies and gentlemen, to week one of the ZGG Gold League. We are in Group A, and we are looking at a best of three between the Phantoms and Conduit Spark. The data on that means he might have the first move on the map, and his bot lane has been pushed in. Could see the first
For the
gank of the
gank.
game. No ward is here. Flash out. Runesaka, you gotta flash that one, but traps are gonna get. Oh, very nice. Gets him out of that one. The Echo gets some nice damage off, but Soulkeeper took a ton of damage from just minions, I think. And they're not even really going to come out on top of this trade. Their Jinx is full HP, and that's a bit of a botched gank from the Phantoms.
Absolutely. You have to be very careful when ganking early on into such a massive minion wave, right? And if you take aggro a little bit too early, like we saw Soulkeeper did, you're going to get punished super hard, but we see the regank.
Regank comes out, but again, a wonderful Flame Chompers to keep him alive. Frosted Crow in some trouble up top lane, but
Oh no!
it's not going to be trouble at all as the Olaf drops the Ignite and has no flash to get away from the tower. Lane is an absolute catastrophe for Spark.
Yeah, it absolutely is. The Ashe doesn't have the opportunity to back. They're so low and it sucks so much, and all the tempo has been lost out of this play. You know, you got a little bit of tempo from the Olaf getting killed on top side. That's super
It's gonna
huge.
go again.
I think he just throws a W this time just to make them a little bit cautious. But like I said, they're losing so much tempo by him staying down here so much, right? The kill early was super nice, but the tempo wise, it has been equalized. And even Olaf flexing the fact that he's a level 4, you know, he spikes at level 4, he can get that camp early, and he's gonna be picking up the Drake here.
Yeah, Olaf's just been running over the map while Roulette has been stuck in this bot lane. Able to grab a blasting one on the first back compared to the pickaxe of the Olaf. So they're on comparable foots, but it feels like Olaf has been a bit more active. Although he did have that bit of an oopsie top side that top laner's not quite happy. Take aggro, but Roulette and bot lane name a better duo. The Flame Chompers not going to stop the Leona. Should be able to get a stun onto Lulu. There it is. The parallel convergence hits for the first time, and it will finally be a kill. Soulkeeper wins out in the end, down 12 CS, but picks up a kill on the enemy support. Olaf's here, but not much to be done.
Yeah, has the level 6, could run through all the damage, but he's more than likely just waiting for this lethal tempo to fall off of Soulkeeper, look for an axe, and, you know, just back off.
About to come online for these bot lanes, so I think with all the CC down here, really could see Roulette just pitch a tent and stay down here for quite some time. Has hit 6, has the Time Winder available, but it's going to be the showstopper up in the top lane. Zumfo flashes forward with the Haymaker, but it's going to be Roulette here to pick up the kill. Didn't have the damage, and Set goes down for the first time.
Yeah, Untold with flash too early. Roulette was there to pick up the kill, and now they just transition that right into a very easy Rift Herald. But on the other side of the map, they're getting their own advantages. You know, they're picking up the blue buff. They're making the Echo pay a little bit, but they don't have anything to trade it back with. You know, they already took the Drake. It's the Cloud Drake won't be up for another minute 30, so Set feels really bad playing this game right now.
Told, and that first strike is actually starting to stack up. Now it's the Zenith Blade in, but Roulette's not here. It's a straight 2v2. The CC is insane, and Soulkeeper is able to pick up the first kill. Another stun onto Rin, and Rin's gonna go down. It's 3 kills over to Soulkeeper. The crowd control is just too hard to play against.
More safe and more able to play up in this lane, but from now they have to play safe and play back as we see.
Gonna pop the Ragnarok up against Enborn, going underneath the tower, but Roulette's here. Wulong can't be taken down. Gonna revive right outside the turret range. Oh, but it's gonna be a Chrono Shift back forward. Roulette thinks he has the damage, but if he can't one-shot him, well, this Olaf is terrifying at the slow HP bar, but Momo and Soulkeeper have arrived. Momo threw out the Solar Flare and wasn't able to find something. I didn't quite see that, but the volley does land. Do we have the Zenith Blade up? It connects, root down. A very greedy stun onto the Zillion, but it works out. Soulkeeper grabs his 4th of the game, and Frosted Crow roams down for the 2nd.
Dropped some damage all over this Olaf and Zillion combo, and it felt super good for them as Aatrox is
oh my goodness,
Frosted so hard
going for this. He has flash available. Can he get on top of Rin? Gonna look to land those Qs, and it actually just snipes without the flash. Now the Q3 should come out. Rather, it was already used, but a double kill Gore Drinker on the Aatrox, 2v1's the bottom lane, and Conduit are blowing open this game.
Right now, 4K gold lead, and it's just going to explode as they pick up this Cloud Drake here. Very nice play right there from Frostico. Absolutely loved it. Understood that they didn't have anything really to stop him. You know, he's sitting on his first item. They're sitting on what? Boots, Kindle Gem, Vandal Glass Mirror. Not anything really to worry about for yeah, right there. Honestly, all ooh, I see a gank mid. No. Oh, but the Ash Arrow from downtown.
Stuns down. Roulette's the one to pick up the kill. A fake out by Roulette. Soulkeeper with a beautiful snipe.
He said with we're gonna see Frosted Crow right here.
Frosted takes the tower, and now he's going to run down. I don't think Untold has the damage flashes.
Oh,
but he actually does. Completely gets the 1v1. Maybe the healing reduction was very meaningful. Roulette now looking onto this jungler. Momo holds the stun until the Ragnarok ends. Well played from the support. Top laner goes down, but they get a retribution kill on the jungler.
Yeah, even though he did go down, you know, it's honestly a fine trade. They do pick up the jungler. A very nice roam from Momo, doing exactly as they should here, right? They should be roaming around the map, looking for opportunities, even if their Ashe is 4-0. Ashe just doesn't scale like a Jinx. Right now, she's looking more than likely just to become an ult bot as we get later and later into the game. You know, really sucks that Frosted Crow kind of is, especially not when you're down like, you know, Untold is.
Yeah, it's going to be
Two
rough
whole
to
items.
find angles. Yeah, it's a full item completion in the top side. Not so much of a different in the AD carry position as Asaka has been able. Ooh, that's going to be a swing and a miss from Momo. Those solar flares not been finding their purchases, but now it's Phantoms that want to run into the river, but it's Soulkeeper that wants to start off the fight with the ECR. It's a big showstopper on 2-3, but the first kill goes down. And it's just a complete bloodbath. The team fighting comp is running over them. The Zillion, the Lulu, they make the difference in the end. And Rasaka picks up the first 2 kills for the Jinx. What just happened, Arlen? They were so far ahead and Conduit crumble at the dragon. Kind of. I feel like when you play into these comps, you can only make one mistake, and this might be it. ECR catches out Rasaka, Cleanse comes out, but it's just CC after CC. Now it's a little bit in trouble, but the damage isn't there. The unstoppable Olaf on the front line. Where's the Super Mega Death Rocket? Doesn't get the kill. The Olaf does. Flash forward out of Rasaka is going to clean up the fight. The Jinx is completely excited, and Conduit has nowhere to run. A Chrono Break's not going to get you out of this one, Roulette. They'll give that kill over to the Jinx. Get excited one more time, and Frosted Crow, you're the last man standing, and you got to run for the hills.
Oh no, right there. That's just overreaching. They had to play. They should have.
That was 3v4, Arlen.
Honestly, it was. They should have been just content just to get the Jinx flash and the Jinx cleanse. That's great. You even got Lulu ult. That's huge right there. That's 3 massive cooldowns wasted. But then they kept overreaching when they had no more tools left. They used the Solar Flare. They used the Ash Arrow, and now they have to give up the Baron because, you know, everybody died, and even Aatrox has to back here. So really horrible situation that they put themselves in by overreaching and getting overzealous, and now they're even down gold for the first time in this game. About 1,000 now here.
Yeah, the gold is such a weird story to tell because being down on gold for this composition doesn't matter as much as long as it's put into the right place, and you're seeing that Rasaka is absolutely the correct place.
As well as the Olaf here as well, and, you know, Aatrox, they all love the damage and the reduction that comes from.
Ooh, Teleport's gonna come through. Phantoms want to take this fight, and it's the set ult to start, but they're not able to get the Haymaker off. The front line's dying, but Rasaka, can they finish the fight? Frosted Crow's gonna flash him, but doesn't get the CC. Triple kill. Could it be a penta? No, absolutely stolen away. It's 4 for 2 rather. Zuko did go down. And you saw Conduit have damage. Conduit.
And it was well played by this bot lane of Phantoms here. They can play it so aggressively, but it's so
Enderborn's going to be in trouble.
Oh no, he's going to get run down.
Got the excited off
Look
the
at that
tower.
kiting.
Now Momo's gonna run forward and go down for their mid laner, but that's another excitement. Rasaka's not stopping. Roulette goes in, but the mid laner's already
Okay.
dead. Riz here with the polymorph. Is it a 2v5 pentakill? We could be seeing. Cleanse comes out. Rinsaka takes a kill away from the 80 carry, but the Jinx is just running circles on these guys. Gets excited one more time. The shield comes out. It's 4 dead on the side of Conduit in a 2v5. Incredibly quick, almost as quick as Osaka's running around the map right now, but the CC finally catches. Bazooko's here. Chrono shift. No, oh, wrong ultimate actually. That's a different time winding, but the Jinx comes back up, gets 2 more kills. He's just not stopping. He just doesn't go down. I think he'll finally fall. It's 1,000 gold to Roulette.
Yeah, I don't even think they care.
That was just a little bit of flexing. Let's be honest, Arlen. That was a bit of flex. Bombs and bought an entire Infinity Edge. Whatever kind of Hopian Roulette inhaled from that 1,000 gold shutdown was just completely snuffed. Fight might be started. There's no cleanse on Rasaka. There's a lot of CC, but Zuko's already dropped the ultimate. We'll see if they wait it out, and they will, but the time is not on their side. It's a double already for the Jinx.
Oh.
The Chrono break will shut down the 80 carry one more time. And Rasaka's starting to get a little bit excited. I feel like the Jinx is just looking for pentakill after pentakill. Untold and Zuko running into the base, and Inhibitor's down for quite some time. I think they're just going to end this one. Beautiful stun. Roulette jumping into the bombs. He'll go down. Well, that was an interesting flash out of Untold, but I believe Zuko will be able to grab the kill. Untold's going to grab a couple more CES. Momo's up in 2 seconds, and they'll be sure to finish off game 1 before the Leona responds. What a game to begin with. Oh